Hey everyone, I am so excited about this video, and actually this entire series. This is a topic that I've been just thrilled to research more and to really implement into my own life. So I'm thrilled to talk to you guys today about a capsule wardrobe. So this will be a series. This part one is going to be just an introduction to the capsule wardrobe, what it is exactly, the benefits for you. And then part two is going to be a guide to kind of help you find your own style. If you've been following me for a while, I've told you guys that my style has really changed over the past couple of years, and I've had to really take a step back and look at my own personal style. So I want to share with you guys some tips on how to find your style. And then the final video, as I say in all of my series videos, I think it'll be the final one. I don't know, I might add some more, but video number 3 will be a look at how to actually build a capsule wardrobe. So I hope you guys are excited about this because, like I said, I am so excited. This is something that I've really been fascinated by over the past probably about 6 months or so, and I just really want to share everything that I found with you guys. I've got my notes in my Rifle Paper Company notebook, so let's get started. Now, something really fun, I do have a hashtag for the whole series. It's going to be MayBadCap. So if at any point you take part in any of the things that I talk about, whether it is a capsule wardrobe or anything like that, I really want to see it. So if you share a picture of your closet on Instagram, if you tweet about it, put it on Facebook, whatever it is, use the hashtag MayBadCap so that I can find you, because I really want to see what you guys are doing. Show me a before and after of your closet. Show me how you're cleaning out your closet, like whatever you're doing. I really want to see it and learn from you guys as well. So make sure that you use that hashtag. All right, so for me, a capsule wardrobe has really distinct characteristics. First of all, it's timeless. It's a timeless collection, meaning that it's not pieces that are trendy. Some people might think of them as more basic pieces, but that's not necessarily the case. They're just really timeless, classic pieces that are in a collection. The second thing is that it's very well edited. It's highly curated. These are beautiful, quality pieces that you are going to wear. So it's not just having a closet full of all these random things that you might wear one day. It's having a wardrobe that includes highly edited pieces. The next characteristic is that usually these pieces in a capsule wardrobe follow either like a specific color scheme or a specific palette, a theme. Most people build capsule wardrobes around a season, so that could be the specific theme that it follows, but usually they're centered around something. And the final characteristic is that there's a certain set number of pieces in your capsule wardrobe. Now, some people will say 33, some people will say 40. To me, I don't really think the number matters. The key is that finding, again, those highly curated pieces so that you don't have a million items in your closet. But I would say if you're just starting out with a capsule wardrobe, then choose about 40. Another thing that I'll throw in there, usually pieces in a capsule wardrobe mix and match effortlessly, meaning you could grab any shirt with any bottom and pair them together. You can take any dress with any cardigan and any shoes and they'll go. So I think that's really the key also in a capsule wardrobe. So to me, a capsule wardrobe is just having a closet full of pieces that are edited, that are beautiful, that fit me well, that are quality pieces that I could literally blindly grab a shirt and grab a pair of pants and be ready to go in the morning in under 5 minutes. There was a recent article that I saw, I think it was floating around Facebook, but it's probably all over the place now, about a woman that was an editor, I believe at a fashion magazine, and I don't remember the details too well, but so don't hold me to that. But anyway, the point was she had a pretty high profile job and she was working in a work environment that allowed her to have a lot of creativity and freedom in her job. But the thing that she mentioned was that one day she was late for a meeting because she spent so much time trying to get ready, and then she got to the meeting and basically she wasn't able to concentrate on anything because she didn't like what she was wearing and she was late and all this stuff. So from that point forward, she started wearing a uniform to work. Did you guys read this article? Let me know if you know what I'm talking about. Sorry, I don't know the specifics of it, but the most important part of the article was that she started to wear this wardrobe, this uniform to work every day. And for her, it really took all of not only only the stress, but also just like the energy and effort. She didn't have to think about anything when getting ready for work in the morning. To me, that's a little bit extreme, having a uniform like that, but for her it worked really well. So I think that the capsule wardrobe is kind of a step towards that direction, just being really effortless in the mornings getting ready. And also, it doesn't matter where you work. You don't have to create a capsule wardrobe just to go to the office. You can create one for your workout clothes. You can create a capsule wardrobe if you're going on vacation. It's great for, you know, summer vacations and things like that. You can do it with your casual streetwear. You really can create a capsule wardrobe for anything. So I think this applies to a lot of different women. I'm amazed by this idea. I absolutely love it. I have been working over the past couple of months at building a capsule wardrobe for myself. So I hope that this is something that you guys are excited about too. So let's not get too caught up in the definition of capsule wardrobe. The numbers don't matter. What pieces you have in there aren't as important. It's really just following kind of this idea. Don't worry about the specifics of it too much. If you type capsule wardrobe into Pinterest, you will find tons of ideas. So try not to get too hung up on what exactly it is, but really I think the benefits of it are what is the key. So for me, one of the biggest things is that building a capsule wardrobe has allowed me to invest in higher quality pieces because I'm not buying as many. What I found over the past 6 months, but really as I looked back even over the past couple of years, I felt that I was buying the same black t-shirt over and over and over again, or the same pair of jeans over and over again. So now some things obviously you're gonna wanna have more than one of in your wardrobe, but the point was that I wanted to be able to buy one piece that was higher quality as opposed to 10 that were not as high quality. So investing in a capsule wardrobe is a bit of an investment at the beginning, but another benefit is that I really believe that it'll save you money as time goes on. Another cool thing is that you'll have items in your wardrobe that you're actually using. I told you guys this kind of repeatedly at the beginning of the year, but my word is simplify for this year. And for me, part of simplification is only keeping things around me that I'll actually use. I have a lot of beautiful things in my life, but they're not really doing me any good if I'm not using them. So I like, you know what they say, like use the beautiful china or whatever that you have, like the pretty things, don't save them for a special occasion. I see a capsule wardrobe as really fitting into that as well. So you have pieces that you're actually using. And another way to think about this, if you are buying something that is more expensive, think about your cost per use. So if I buy a jacket that's $100 and I wear it 10 times, that's $10 per use. But if I buy a jacket that is $20 and I only wear it 2 times, well, that's also $10 per use. Think about that. Would you rather have a beautiful $100 jacket that you're gonna wear 10 times and you're gonna pay the same amount per use, or would you rather have a $20 jacket that's just gonna fall apart and you only get to wear it twice? So there is a cost per use analysis that you can do too if you are a fan of numbers and you are concerned about finances and things like that. Just remember that it will work well with your budget because you're wearing your items more frequently. Another thing that really drew me into the capsule wardrobe is that I felt very free with this less is more mentality. So I felt like not only I had more physical space, but mentally I wasn't bogged down either. It was stressful for me to look into my closet and again see all the stuff that I wasn't using or wearing. So I think it really was freeing for me mentally as well to kind of clear things out of my physical space and to again only just have a well curated collection of pieces that I loved and that I was really wearing. Another benefit is that it's super easy to get ready in the mornings. I've cut down the amount of time that it takes for me to get ready and out the door in the mornings. Now, part of it is, again, I've implemented a morning routine, which is a whole nother subject that I have videos on that I'll link down below, but this capsule wardrobe has helped me tremendously. The effort and the thinking that I have to put into what I'm gonna wear in the mornings is just non-existent anymore. I love all the shirts that I have. I love all my bottoms. I just grab 2 things, put them on, and I'm ready to go. Investing in a capsule wardrobe has really helped me to not only define my style, but also refine it along the way. So I feel like my look has become a lot more polished and put together. And I feel like building a capsule wardrobe that has, again, these pieces that are really quality and beautiful and mix and match well will just help you look so put together and so good all the time. I think another huge benefit is that you really only have to put the effort out once a season. So if you do build a capsule wardrobe for every season or for even half the year, let's say spring and summer and fall and winter, that's only twice a year then. So either 2 or 4 times a year, you have to put forth effort, you build your wardrobe, and then you're done. I feel like it's so stressful for me to have to just kind of go shopping every once in a while for 1 or 2 things. I never can find what I'm looking for. You guys know I'm so picky about things and I just never find what I like. So I feel like just having my closet complete, a wardrobe that I'm happy with, then I can just have that for the whole season and I don't have to really worry about it again until the weather changes. So you only have to put forth the effort either 2 times or 4 times a year and then you're set. Capsule wardrobe has really been a lifesaver for me. I feel very passionate about it. I've told you guys again a million times, my word for this year is simplify. And as I've kind of been on this journey over the past, I guess 5 months now of 2015, really finding this capsule wardrobe and embracing it has been amazing for me. I really believe that clutter is a burden. It weighs heavily on your soul, your spirit, your heart. It just takes up too much of your time having too many things. And again, I do think that's a benefit of this capsule wardrobe as well. The clutter is out of your life. Now, I do want to just kind of take a minute to talk about minimalism and a capsule wardrobe. So I am by no means a minimalist. I mean, I think this is a huge movement that has kind of taken shape. I do like a lot of the clothing styles and kind of just that vibe that I see from a lot of minimalist Instagrammers. But I haven't like taken that on fully. And so to me, minimalism is a way of life. Again, not having too much excess and that kind of stuff. So I think that a capsule wardrobe is kind of one aspect or is one way that you can carry out minimalism. So I did want to just kind of address that difference because for me, it took me a little while to kind of figure out how minimalism worked with a capsule wardrobe and all of that. So the way I see it, minimalism is a way of life, is you know, kind of your mantra or the way you live your life, and a capsule wardrobe is a tool to carry out minimalism. So I hope that kind of helps to figure out the difference between those 2 things. Now, I also want to discuss some resources for capsule wardrobes for you guys. The first thing is Project 333, and I'll link their website down below, but basically this says that you can use 33 items for 3 months. Now, again, I don't want you guys to get too caught up in the type of capsule wardrobe that you do or whatever like specific resource you're following. I don't think that's the most important part. Definitely use these things as inspirations, but it's okay if you want to use 34 pieces in 3 months. Like, that doesn't matter too much. Just make sure that you're using them, again, for some inspiration and to kind of help you get organized and to build your wardrobe. So Project 333 is a great resource, as well as The No-Brainer Wardrobe by Haley Morgan. Now, this is a really cool book. I haven't read the whole thing, but I do have it, and I think it's going to be a great resource as I continue on this journey. She talks about having 60 to 70 items total in your wardrobe. Now, again, I don't think the number is that big of a deal. I do think it's important for you to set a specific number, but it doesn't have to be whatever she recommends or what any of these other types recommend. So I really do think these 2 types of capsule wardrobes or resources are really going to be your best bet. So either Project 333 or The No-Brainer Wardrobe by Haley Morgan. And honestly, you guys, you can really just create your own too. I really, like I've said, don't think it's that important what type you follow. Just use them as a guide. Final thing I'll mention, don't think that that you have to go to this extreme of like only having 10 pieces in your closet and that's it, like I'm going all or nothing. You can slowly incorporate a capsule wardrobe into your life. So again, maybe you just use it for your weekend wear, or maybe I think really the best way to use a capsule wardrobe is for work or office wear. If you're in a corporate environment, I think it's so easy to incorporate this into your routine for getting ready in the mornings. It will help you tremendously. It'll make your life so much easier for going to work. So don't think that you have to do this kind of extreme thing. You can just slowly incorporate a capsule wardrobe into your life. One way that you can do that is to take the 10 item challenge. So basically choose 10 items and only wear those 10 items for 1 week. I think that's a really cool way to see what it's like to have a capsule wardrobe, what it's like to mix and match, and to find out what pieces you actually do really need. So let me know if you guys do this 1 week challenge with 10 items. Again, the hashtag for this entire series is MaybadCap. So make sure to hashtag all of your pictures on Instagram or anything you put on Twitter or Facebook with that hashtag so I can find it. I'm so curious to know if you guys are going to join me on this capsule wardrobe journey. All right, so remember, a capsule wardrobe is a timeless collection of pieces. They kind of follow a specific theme or color palette. They're well curated and highly edited. They mix and match well, and there's a specific number. So I think if you kind of follow those characteristics, you will be able to build a capsule wardrobe. Now, the next video, again, we'll talk about finding your own style, and then finally, I'll talk about how to actually build a capsule wardrobe. I hope you guys are excited about this and that you're enjoying this. Again, I feel so passionate about this, and I seriously love my wardrobe so much now. So I hope that it's something that you guys implement. Even if you just do bits and pieces of it, don't forget to share using the hashtag MaybadCap, because I can't wait to see what you guys are doing. And I will see you guys in the second installment. Bye. We're going to be talking about balance, how to have it all, how to be a successful woman, just all those things that go into